From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
For Seattle, left fielder Malik Smith.
Malik Smith is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit hard to short. Herrera ranges to his left. No problem here. One away. Here's Jed Lowry now. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, D. Gordon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. In now is Anthony Rendon. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 2-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Smith comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Russ Hoskins. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. Ready with another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to settling in now, Brandon Belt. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. Williams will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting 6.
Here's Buster Posey now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 16.
Ben Gamble is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Standing in, David Peralta. He enters play, hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Right fielder,
And he takes ball 1.
David Peralta.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Here now is his Dribble Cabrera.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Cabrera.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. The second for 1. Back to first, and that'll take care of Cabrera. It's a double play. Here's Carlos Santana now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey has a play. And that retires the side. Here's Joe Panik. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Second baseman, Joe
Not much
Panik.
behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But an easy play there at
Batting
first
ninth.
as that becomes the
Pitcher.
first out of the inning.
Ross Stripling.
Pitch on the way. Ross Stripling comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Lifted in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Williams. And that's the second out of the inning.
Up next
Malik
for Seattle,
Smith the next to
left
hit.
fielder,
0 for 1
Malik
here in the early going.
Smith.
A high fastball is in there.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
Number 8. Shortstop,
Ready for another chance? Jed Lowry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. At the plate, Nick Williams. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Panik's got it. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. At the plate, number 46. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Hit out towards second. A step on the bag for 1. On to Belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. Digging in to
Up next
try it
for
again.
Philadelphia,
Ian Desmond.
center
He went
fielder,
down swinging to start the home first.
Desmond.
Right over the middle, knee high. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt. And he is out. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder number 9.
This is line to left.
Gordon.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out.
Third baseman number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brandon Belt.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
The catcher number 28.
Digging in for his
Posey.
second at bat, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted into center field. Desmond has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead
Leading
things
off
off
for the
here in
Phillies
this
here in the
one-run contest. Now a check swing, but he
Number
holds
40.
up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled back. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Slapped hard the opposite way. Smith is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
First baseman number
So
12.
digging in now, Russ Hoskins. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
David Peralta.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
Leading
He's
off
0
for
for
Seattle.
1 thus far.
Right fielder. Then
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
now batting.
Digging in, Joe
second
Pennick
baseman.
comes into this
Joe
at bat 0 for
Pennick.
1 in the ball game. Hit hard but foul. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. A quick out number 1. Digging in, Ross Stripling.
Now
0 for
batting.
1 for him here in this one.
Ross Stripling.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready once again,
Left fielder,
Malik Smith.
Malik
He's singled in
Smith.
2 trips to the plate thus far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter as Drupal
Leading off
Cabrera.
for the Phillies.
He'll lead things off as we
Second
begin the
baseman.
home 5th. Inside with the slider, and that'll
Cabrera.
back him up a bit. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
Gordon will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The catcher.
Now at the
Number
plate,
41.
Carlos Santana.
Carlos
He popped out in his
Santana.
first trip. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Gordon sprinting after it. 2 down. In now, Aledmus Diaz. He reached on a single in his first try.
Diaz.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Gamble is there, and here's Jed Lowry now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Shortstop, Jed Lowry.
This is pulled into right. Peralta is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's D. Gordon
Center
now.
fielder,
A
number
hit
9.
in 2 tries so
D.
far.
Gordon.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The 0-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gordon is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that digging in to try it again. Nick
Leading off for the
Williams.
Phillies.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Left
far.
fielder.
And that's in there for strike
Williams.
1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now
Ready for
batting,
another chance?
Number
46 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Jorge
Your attention,
Alfaro
please.
will come off the bench
And
now as
for
he'll
the
pinch
Phillies,
hit with the runner at second and
45.
nobody out.
Jorge Alfaro.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Heading out toward shallow right. Gamble has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses. Ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Here's the 2-0. This one's flared toward left center. Lowry ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Luis Avilan is on to
Now
pitch from the
pitching for the
bullpen
Phillies,
now to start inning number 7.
43, Luis Avilan.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, but this will land untouched. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Line to the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
28, Buster
Ready
Posey.
for another shot now. Buster Posey. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Ben Gamble.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Digging in once again, Russ Hoskins 0-2 on his line thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
Gamble is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, David Peralta.
David Peralta comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot as Dribble Cabrera. He comes in 0-2 thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is past Belt on down the line. A fair ball. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's Carlos Santana now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-2 at this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Smith. And that retires the side. Ready once again, Joe Panik. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now a left. Hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Trevor Plouffe is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Devin Travis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. That's popped up now towards short right field. Cabrera onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So coming to the plate, Malik Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Sam Tuivalala is on to pitch
Now
out.
pitching for Seattle.
And that'll bring up a Ledmus Diaz. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So stepping in, Nick Williams.
Nick Williams.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Kyle Lewis. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Full count now, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Stepping up now, Luis Avilan. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jeimer Candelario will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher, Nick Vincent.
Candelario. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 50.
Line drive to left.
Vincent.
Smith is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Joe Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Jed Lowry stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Lewis is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Center fielder number 9.
Now at the plate, D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Hit out towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses, 1-2. Liner towards second. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gamble on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera. He could really use it. James Pazos comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen.
This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
3-1 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And it's full now, 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
First baseman, number 12.
So digging in now, Russ Hoskins. Edwin Diaz takes over on the mound now.
For the Mariners, number 39.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top